I plead the fifth. My bosses watch this channel.
She has never.
I just lied. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Dk1original coming at you from the exact same place. I feel like in October I've had so many videos here.
Oh,
that,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like
Definitely.
it warrants exact same place. Okay, so today we are gonna be playing the famous
Thank you, like. Hi guys, you know me.
legit, like the way I don't even feel like I have to introduce her. This is where we at, y'all. Y'all know Tendo, y'all know already, you know what it is. Today we're playing the famous internet game Never Have I Ever. So I have not seen the questions myself.
Neither have I.
Okay, so okay, Van, I saw the first four.
Lies, I knew it. DK knows she can't lie to me. She had to confess.
Okay, I saw the first four. Okay, so I don't know how intense it's gonna get.
Okay.
And I don't know how
deep it gets.
Yeah, I don't know if it's spicy or just like, you know, never have I
Okay.
ever kissed a frog. I don't know. Alright, cool. So we've got our papers here. So if we have, then we're just gonna do that side. And then if we've never, the other side. Y'all know how it works. Okay.
But like, am I obliged to like explain?
No, but I mean, if I have questions, I'm gonna ask the questions. Like I saw number 4 and I feel like it needs explanations.
Okay.
Ready?
Okay.
Alright, first questions. Question, wow.
It's alright, girl. It's late. It's been a long day.
Sure. Wow. Okay, so first question. Never have I ever dated more than one person at a time.
Oh, high five.
Yes. Never. Internet loading. Okay, second one. Never have I ever sent a text to the wrong person.
Come on.
I
We all
stay here.
have, like.
DK lives
Have you,
here.
have you ever taken a screenshot of your conversation and then sent it to the same person?
Dude, can I just say, there's nothing that I'm more grateful for than, you know, WhatsApp's feature of deleting a message.
Oh yes, yes.
There was one time where I sent such a bad text. It was so vulgar in our church group. And I couldn't delete it. It was just there for the whole day.
And then?
What?
I'm sure no one spoke about it. So everybody just mised.
It was just like, and you can't even delete it now. It's just sitting there. Yo, guys. Okay, next question. Never have I ever had a crush on a teacher.
You have? Wait. Who?
When I was, guys, when I was in grade 8, I had the biggest crush on my register teacher.
Was he young?
He wasn't old.
I've never.
His mom was still teaching at the school.
Okay, so he was young.
He was relatively young.
Okay,
Yeah.
interesting.
He just got married like a week ago.
All right, clearly you be keeping tabs.
Ish, guys.
All right.
Okay, the next one. Never have I ever accidentally butt dialed someone.
But dial.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Man.
You know what irritates me? And then they go, hello. Hello, like you can hear I'm not speaking. 15 minutes on a call. Like,
No,
why
that's rude.
didn't
I've
you
never-
drop?
I've
Like,
never
why
had
don't
that.
you just
That's
drop?
rude.
People answer and they're like, hi.
No, that's
Hello.
rude. That's rude. Anybody who stays on the phone for that long when you can hear Gucci, I'm not about
Clearly.
you. No, that's rude. Okay. Never have I ever dressed like the opposite gender.
But like, what do you mean? Like, don't we wear pants and stuff all the time? What do you
Man,
mean?
like legit, like dressed like a dude.
But why? Why did you? I'm so confused. What are you doing?
It was just my life. Like I went through a season where I used to dress like a dude. I used to dress like John Cena.
I remember you used to like John Cena, but I don't like. You used to wear like bag pants.
Yeah. Yeah. the whole thing. I must really try to find a picture.
Please.
Guys. Never have I ever ruined someone else's vacation.
I don't think so. I did, sorry. I doubt.
No. Never. I don't know, man. I don't think I have friends that go on such vacations that I find myself there. Like, no, but you get what I'm saying? Like, for me, like,
What do you mean?
for me, when you say you're on a vacation, like, you're away. You're not, like, home. So what am I there for that I'm ruining it?
Fine. Maybe if you go on vacation
With
for
friends.
or
But then it's not
something.
someone else's because I feel like it's mine
It's
too.
also yours. Okay,
Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah. Okay. Never have I ever been without underwear.
Come on now. Come on now.
guys. Don't be childish.
The freedom.
Yeah.
The liberation.
The liberation. And if we're being quite honest, underwear is actually not comfortable.
Yeah.
Never have I ever laughed so hard I peed my pants.
Oh, sorry, I have.
I was like, you?
No, like if you've been pregnant.
I
All the time.
I wasn't pregnant, but
It's just like,
you ever had a good laugh, man? And you like, you don't need to pee, and you just
you-
like, and the person keeps making you laugh.
yeah, so they keep adding
Oh,
and adding.
man.
And honestly, like, that's the best.
Okay, this one. Never have I ever dropped my phone in the toilet.
I've never done that. So petty. What were you doing? Like, I don't understand. Like, I judge people that say, it was in my back pocket. You know, you're not supposed to have your phone in your back pocket when you go to the toilet. What are
First
you
of all,
doing?
the judgment, because that's exactly what
Yes.
happened to
Oh,
me. So my phone was in my back pocket, but I was
Stupidity.
rushing. No, I was rushing to.
Foolish.
You know when you pressed, press, but I can tell you that's never happened again.
Yeah, you learned your
That's
lesson.
never happened again. And then trying to explain that mess to my parents.
Not to insurance.
Insurance doesn't even cover it. I was so dying.
Really?
Yo, dude. No, they
Shame.
don't cover water damage. Oh, and I love that phone, Shem. Never have I
Did you
ever.
like? Did you like put your hands in the business and take it out? Like, what do you do?
Okay, I did. I put my hand in there. No, but this is the thing. In that moment, all you trying to do is save your phone.
Your phone is gone already.
But I
Okay,
hadn't peed or anything yet.
Oh, I thought you had already peed or done your business like another
No.
two. And then you out there like fishing for it. I was like, listen, it's gone.
No,
It's
I
alright.
would sacrifice the phone
Okay.
to the toilet.
I thought you fished through your
so I was
like,
about to sit and then I heard.
small.
I was like,
Oh.
So when I looked back, I was like, oh. I don't even remember if I peed. I don't even remember
He
if
goes
I
back inside.
reset. I don't remember. Okay. Never have I ever peeked in the girls, or well, for us in the boys' bathroom.
Peeked. I went inside. I had a young tour. I was like, what's going on here? What is that big silver thing for? Oh, why not?
No, all the way in. Wondering. So this is how it looks. Maybe they mean it like when there's people in there.
Yeah, there were people in there.
Never have I ever cried at a Pixar movie.
At a who?
Pixar, you know Pixar, the
Oh.
little lamb?
Yes. But lamp.
Yeah, who's that?
I don't know. Give me an example of a Pixar movie.
That's what I'm trying to think.
Like,
of
I can't
Pixar.
think of one right now, so I'm like. But
Yeah.
I probably have because I cry every time in movies. Like,
I probably
literally any movie, and I'm like, I'm watching this for the 10th time.
Oh, never have I ever stepped in dog poop barefoot.
Yo, I've never. But has a bird ever pooed on your head?
No. Has that happened to you?
I will never forget. I'd freshly done my hair and everything, like braids, and it was like, what? I was like, oh.
You know the worst, ne? This didn't happen to me, but we were, imagine, bruh, these birds, international. We were in America, bruh. This girl, we were going to some beach there, and the seagulls, like, they fully offloaded.
And it's a big
Over.
one.
They
Like on her head.
everywhere, dude. It was
You're
everywhere.
kidding.
They
Like,
all
yeah, now where was she
It
standing
wasn't like
waiting to
one
catch?
seagull, dude. It was like they went.
Lying.
I promise. You know the thing about seagulls is like they just go all of them. So she
At the
caught.
same time.
No, guys, it was so bad. It was so bad. Like we had to look for a shop so she could buy new clothes. It was that bad. And then in the car, you know, No, shame. It was so bad, guys. Imagine you're in a different country. Already you have limited outfits. Yo, guys, shame.
Imagine. Like, why did they? I'd be like, why did you talk with me? Like,
no, legit.
What did you say?
We were like a group of about 14 or something. Just her. And if you know anything about seagulls, if you know anything, seagulls don't. They don't.
It's not bird proof.
It's not like. It's like
open floodgates. It's disgusting. Like, but in my mind, it feels like she was standing there for long enough for it to like happen.
I don't know.
Or does it happen that fast? Like,
I don't know. Like, for me, when it happened, I wasn't there.
Oh, okay.
When I came back, she was like freaking out. She was like within the poop and just like, ah! I was like, you're still screaming. Go fix yourself.
Nasty.
Never have I ever been to Disneyland. Sorry.
I was about to say what?
Sorry.
I was like, when? With who? How come I don't know? Is that why you were quiet for a month that time back then? Like,
sorry. No, I wish. No, I wish, but I haven't. I'd love to. Definitely.
Yes, of course.
No, I'm not gonna do that. Stupid. Okay. It was never have ever stepped in down. Come on.
Like, you should have googled spicy. Never have I ever.
Never have I ever accidentally drank curdled milk. What's curdled?
Like it's gone off.
Oh.
Don't you smell your milk? Don't you smell your milk before?
Nigga, we used to do this on purpose on the farm.
No, not like intentionally, like go by Inkomazi and drink
Not
it.
Inkomazi, you take the fresh milk and you cut it.
Why?
To drink it, to eat. You must ask your mom. I'm telling you now, she's probably done it, bruh. Why are you disgusted? How are you gonna have thing, but you can't have that?
Yeah, but it's not the same. Like,
it's exactly the same.
You wouldn't pour curdled milk in your tea and drink it.
But it's not for tea.
Yeah, so I was imagining like you open the fridge, you're making coffee, you pour the tea, oh, it's curdled, then you drink it. Like,
oh yeah, that's how I like it. No, not like that.
What does it say?
Never have I ever put on dirty underwear because I was too lazy to do laundry. First of all,
Did you smell it before?
I ain't even go tripping. Like, I ain't even go trip. Yeah, you do the sniff too. It's alright. It's breathed a little. That's bad. Shouldn't do that. Don't do that. Okay?
But it's not right. Like,
It's not right. It's not right. You really shouldn't do it. Never have I ever gone without a bath or shower for more than a week.
A week?
A week? I don't think.
Not a week.
Not
if they say 2 days.
2 days. Yeah, for
but
sure.
A week is
like
a
a weekend.
much.
Yeah,
a week is a lot.
A week is a lot.
Like, that's
a week
too
is
much.
no, that's a lot. Especially as a woman, it's just impossible. At some point or another, you can't stand yourself.
Exactly, you smell yourself.
You're like, no, you can't. No. Skip that one. Silly. Maybe not.
It is stupid. I saw it.
Okay.
Who does that and why would you?
Okay. Never have I ever broken a bone.
I've never had. Oh, you also. I've never.
That's okay, guys. Like, I don't want to. It seems really painful.
So painful.
Yeah. Never have I ever crashed a car.
Like being the one driving it in a crash.
Well, it says have I crashed.
I've
so
never crashed, but we've been in
we've
an
been
accident.
in an accident though. Listen.
Together.
Never have I ever shot a gun.
I've never, and I'd really love to.
I'd also love to.
I'd
We must
really,
go do it
really,
actually. There's a
really,
place in
really love
Centurion
to.
to do it.
Like real guns.
Yes, real guns. Yeah,
Yeah.
the shooting range. Yeah.
Okay.
Shout out to
I want
the Mugwenas. I saw it on their thing.
I would want to.
Yeah, they live there by Pier and Rainbow. Oh, I must stop saying where people live on the whole video.
I feel like if you know, then you know.
Oh,
Who are the Mukwenas?
they're on YouTube.
So I feel like they've said it on. How do you know? Did you ask
I
them?
know
or did
them.
They?
I know them. I
okay.
know.
I thought like they said it to the world, so it doesn't matter if
No.
you say it.
No.
Oh.
Guys, Never have I ever failed a class.
Actually, I've never.
What?
I've never.
Varsity.
I've like
Second
failed,
year.
You mean as in fail the whole module?
Mm.
Oh, I've never.
I have. Second year.
They gave you supplementary exam, and on top of that, you still failed. Hey, the depth, guys. I'm not judging.
No, this is what happened. Okay, first of all, I didn't understand. It took me off by surprise. I studied media, guys. And then in second year, they introduced accounting.
Oh no! I would also I would fail. If there was accounting, I would fail.
Like, I have never had a leisure balance in my life, and you're gonna bring this in varsity. I was like, what's going on? And I tried, guys. There was a reason I didn't take accounting in school. That was the worst. And it was not only accounting; they also had like maths. Like, remember maths, like board maths. They took me back there in second year. No, guys. I was so mad. I failed that class proper, and I had to redo it.
I don't blame you.
But I re-registered it and I did it. Maybe we should do it. Never have I ever given money to a homeless person. What?
You have never? DK.
What? I don't believe in giving money to homeless people.
Why?
Because it must work. What? Let me know in the comment section down below if you agree with me. Maybe I'm just like heartless. I don't know. For me, I've just never. You know, I cannot.
I would understand if you were, because some people are like, oh, you donate, they're gonna use the money for drugs, whatever. But like, they must work.
They must work. You know what? I'll tell you what.
It is to find a job, yo. Like,
besides that, can I just tell you something? My uncle was in a wheelchair since he was 16. Ne? He went to school. He went to varsity. Got married. Don't know why. His wife was blind. I don't know if that was part of his macking. I don't know. But married a blind woman.
The levels of the things you just said, but carry on.
But they were both working. They were really self-sufficient, even though she couldn't see and whatever. They were very self-sufficient. Like the house was specially decorated, but I suppose she couldn't see, so you know. But it was cute. They were cute. Like, but what I'm saying is, I've always believed like I'm not gonna give you a handout. Like, I'll give you something. Like, if you ask me for money, I'd rather get you bread or I'd rather get you something, but I won't give you money. Okay. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah. So I've just never. It's not something. It's not something I do. It's not something I plan to start doing. Like, what do you need the money for?
Her in the comments.
Come if you want. These are strong convictions that I have. You're not gonna change it easy, Shem. Never have I ever stayed up for more than 24 hours.
Sure, I have.
Yeah, I have, man. Listen, if you've been young, it happens.
It was a goal at some point in life as a kid to stay up long.
Never have I ever locked my keys in my car. This used to be, it was so problematic actually. There was a time in my life where this was a major problem. Like, I used to do it all the time. So my car, you couldn't lock it from outside, so you had to lock it from inside.
Yeah.
Guys. Yeah. So you had to lock the car from inside.
Oh, you had to lock it and then step out and close. Okay, I get what you're saying.
No, so you had to get out the driver's side, go to the passenger's door, press a button inside. Because then you couldn't press a button if the driver's door was open. Yeah, and deep. Just that whole operation. Yeah, of course,
sometimes you leave the key inside. And
never have I ever driven drunk.
I don't think I have. You have?
I have.
I don't think I'd be able to.
Ooh, girl.
Not that I'd probably be able to, but I'd probably be so scared.
Don't you remember?
Oh, Hatfield Day. Were you drunk?
Listen, I remember passing a red robot.
Was I awake?
No, you went in a different car.
I wasn't with you. Yes. I'm like, I don't remember being with you during this situation.
I drove past a red robot and I stopped after.
Oh yes, I remember.
And then I was like, what the freak? I vowed from that day that I would never
done it, and it irritates me when people like you know when like I'm the type that will sober up. Yeah. If I'm driving with a person that's driving drunk and driving reckless, like I get so agitated.
No, I can't. Oh, come on, man. It was never ever been pulled over. If you live in South Africa, that's our metro. Come on.
Especially around payday. Any chance?
15.
Any chance?
25.
Any chance?
Come on. Okay, how many have we done? You wanna do more? 5 more. Okay. And then we're gonna wrap it up. Okay. Never have I ever fallen in love at first sight.
I have. If you're not sure, then clearly you have. Like,
I don't know. Was it love or infatuation?
Do you fall in love at first sight? Is that a thing?
That's a thing.
I would laugh at you if you said,
"No, listen,
I love you," after the first time you saw me. I'm like,
bro, can I just say, the first time I saw Doeta, I was in love. I was in proper love, guys. That was. He proposed that day. I was gonna say yes. Listen, have y'all ever seen Toyota? Yo,
my heart is set up differently.
No, we're not doing that. It was never have I ever sung karaoke in front of people. First of all, why are you singing karaoke alone? That's not karaoke. That's just life. That's just you in your house.
Like, no, like they mean go to a place and sing karaoke where they have words and you karaoke.
Yeah,
singing.
no, but
You've never?
I have.
Oh, I thought you said you haven't. I was like,
no. Huh? Never have I ever had a physical fight with my best friend.
I was waiting for you to realize, like, oh, who is she? What's her name?
That awkward moment when she said she's never.
What's her name?
She was beating me.
Thought you
wasn't a fight, she was beating me. No, man, imagine. Why would you guys be in physical altercation?
That's so deep.
That is so intense. Yo, damn. Never have I ever read a whole novel in a day.
We need to, like...
I have.
A whole novel in a day? Yeah. How long was the novel? Because, like, we need to qualify some,
it was
T.D.
Jakes,
things...
Not Easily Broken.
Okay, then that's a novel. Yes.
Yeah. It was so good. Yo, guys. I started it in the morning. And by the evening, I was like... So when the movie came out, I was like, so excited. And don't read the book. I was so disappointed. Never have I ever been to a church and gotten drunk at a bar the same day. Things happen.
We went together though. Like, I don't think we went together.
Wow.
Things happen, guys.
Things happen. These things happen. Never have I ever lied about my number to avoid judgment.
To avoid judgment? Not to avoid judgment.
But I mean, I have.
To avoid calls, yes.
Yeah.
Like, not judgment.
It's not judgment, but what judgment? Why would you be avoiding judgment?
I don't know what they mean. I don't know what they mean.
Maybe I used to call me.
You're embarrassed to be that selfie.
It's like round upon. Never have I ever talked to myself out in public. Come on, guys. Come on. If you're not having conversations with yourself, what are you doing? Come on. Don't be stupid. Never have I ever made out with a stranger.
Stranger? Like, what stranger?
Stranger is a stranger.
What's making out? What's making out?
Come, put it out. Put it out.
Like a kiss?
Yes.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Huh? Who? Why? When? How?
It was like a situation where you meet somebody
and then,
chilling with friends, like it's like a friend of a friend.
And then
we vibe, and then you kiss.
I have never done such things. Never have I ever flashed a bartender for a free drink.
Oh, imagine the missions.
First of all, I got big boobs.
The missions, dog.
You don't know. Listen,
it's a lot.
You don't know.
They are tucked far away strategically. Like,
you understand? It's a mission.
It's too much.
I feel like these are small gang stuff. Like
you can go to.
You can peep. You go see. It's not coming back, Baba. Now you are there. Everyone is seeing. I know. Also, don't do that, friends.
Don't do it.
Don't do that. That's weird. Okay, don't do that.
Read it.
Never have I ever called in sick to work because I was hungover.
Oh, I didn't read the last part. I probably have. I don't remember, but I probably have.
I plead the fifth. My bosses watch this channel.
She has never.
I just died. Never have I ever had a near-death experience. What happened?
I was thinking of the car accident we just spoke about.
Is that your only near-death experience?
Yeah, I've never been in any other like accident or
anything.
I'm proud of it. Like you said, like it's a bad thing. I'm alright with it.
Yeah, I've seen the gates.
Really?
A couple of times.
Really?
Yeah.
And probably that accident wasn't. You wouldn't even consider it as near death.
No.
Yeah, but for me there was.
There was a time where I stopped breathing. That for me was pretty intense.
No, that is death.
No, when I was in hospital, remember?
Oh yes.
The reason I went in at 3 in the morning was because I literally wasn't breathing.
Yeah.
So, like, I remember we got to the hospital, they took me straight into the emergency room. Like, they didn't even wait. Yeah, I don't know, my lungs just stopped working. That was pretty intense.
I feel like I should change my thing too. I've never nearly stopped breathing or anything like that.
Never have I ever tried to cut my own hair.
I don't play with my hair, guys. Like,
some of us.
I don't play.
I have. Didn't go well.
Exactly. Because it never does.
Hence why my hair's short. That's what happened. Although it was an accident, I was trying to cut my braids out and I cut them too short. And then I had to even out.
You forgot how long your hair was? Like, why did you cut them too short?
I was tired. Yes, guys. Let's do that. Never have I ever lied to my parents about where I was going. Standard procedure, man.
Passage.
Okay, it's an odd number. It's not an even number.
But you skipped some, so you don't know what it is.
Huh? Let's do it. Never have I ever been handcuffed.
I was about to ask you, was it willingly? Was the context? Was it like you and your mans, or was it like the popo? Like,
no, I've never been handcuffed. And I don't think it's something I want. Not even like experimentation and freakations. Don't handcuff me. I need to be able to leave when I want. No.
I've never been handcuffed.
Yeah, me neither.
You know what? Like, I want to be tased, but like
I'll ask Michael to bring his
no,
taser.
but like in theory, I just want, but I feel like it would be too sore and I'll regret it. Like as I see it coming, I'm like, no, I give up. Mercy. But
Michael has a taser. We can wait, it's got such intense. Michael has a taser, so we can ask him to.
We'll see if I'm up for it. Anyway, that's not.
Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. Please let us know in the comment section some of the stuff that you have done, you know, that was risque.
I was expecting a more risque never ever. Like,
I haven't done anything risque.
So. I was expecting the questions to be like,
maybe we should have said,
you know, I don't know, put my hand in a crocodile's mouth.
What? Why would you do that?
Or something like,
never have I ever had sex in public.
That type of stuff, you know, that type of never have I ever. That's just like, you are embarrassed to say you have, you know, because this stuff is like, never have I ever driven drunk. No, like,
safety precautions.
Never have I ever driven without a seatbelt. Come on, you know.
We'll do another one where we do a risky edition.
I don't know. I'll see. I feel like I've been in this channel for too long now.
That's what's up.
It's enough. It's enough now.
We should have a Tendo's Corner. I feel like we have enough videos to actually like do what? Tendo's Corner. Alright guys, so let us know in the comment section down below if there's anything that you have never ever, and ask us some questions, and I'm sure Tendo will make a plan to also be in the comment section and answer the questions. Alright, so if you have not yet done so, please make sure that you are subscribed to this channel. Like I always say, it really costs nothing to subscribe. Just press the red button. Just just do it. Just do it, okay? Press the red button. And make sure that you follow me on all my socials, Dk1original, and you can follow Tendo on Instagram. We are not going to get into this. Just Instagram. Miss_Nij.
Well
What's
done.
my name?
Well done. She got it right for the first time in her whole entire life.
I'm here till Thursday. Until next time, I love you all so very much. Bye.
Bye.